Hey guys, my name is Amber and today I wanted to do the first video of my dietitian series about what a dietitian really is and where they work, because I just want anyone out there who's curious about what the profession is and maybe interested in pursuing it to have a better idea of it before they commit, and also just to bring awareness and exposure to the profession, because I feel like dietitian is one of the words you hear and people are like, oh, like, cool, you like nutrition, but no one really knows like what exactly they do. And that was also me a little over a year ago, so I just want to talk about it and give you guys some information. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching. That was cringy. So to start off, I want to read the definition that I found online at nutritioned.org, and then kind of go into my own personal take and view of what it is. So this defines a registered dietitian as a trained nutrition professional who has met strict educational and experiential standards
set forth by the Commission on Dietetic Registration of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics.
And then it goes into like the different job descriptions, and I kind of amalgamated all the different like definitions I saw out there. And basically my view of dietitians and what they do is they take the different needs of their clients, which can be like diabetes management, athletes, prenatal mothers, people in the hospital and ICU who are in critical care, just like a variety of different patients, also like private practice counseling. They take their preferences and needs and then formulate either like a diet plan or nutrition education to help them reach their goals, whatever they may be. And those goals can be different things such as weight loss, weight gain, glucose control, having a healthy pregnancy and healthy baby, etc. And also the website goes into some of the different specialties that dietitians can go into, and I wanted to go through those. And the first one is clinical dietitian. So these are people who work either in hospitals or clinics such as long-term care facilities like with the elderly, or like a hospital ICU, burn units, etc., like cardiovascular, lung care, just all throughout. And I feel like for me personally, I might start out as a clinical dietitian, get an array of experience with different patients, and then kind of find what my like passion is and go into that specifically, but who knows, that is a far time away from now. The second one that they list is community dietitians. These are people who work in more of a public health setting, so it can be like nonprofits, getting education out to the community that they're in as a whole. And then there's management dietitians, which work in food service, like cafeterias, schools, also hospitals, like managing the meal program as a whole. I think even correctional facilities and things of that sort. Some other ones that aren't specifically on this website but are out there in the world and on from other resources are sports dietitians, which can work at the collegiate level, the pro level, and kind of all the other levels, I guess. I don't think it's limited to those. I think that is kind of a hot and new field that a lot of people are very interested in, including myself. And then there's also corporate wellness, which are dietitians who can work for a big company and like help the employees at the company be eating right, feeling well. So those are just a few of the examples to give you guys a broader idea of where dietitians can work. I think the variety is one of the things that really drew me to the field, and just kind of being able to move around and try different things and learn new things. So with that, those are all of the places that dietitians can work. Now I want to go into how you can become one. So to become a dietitian, there are 3 main criteria that you have to meet. And the first one of those is to complete your bachelor's degree at a university or college that is approved by a specific accrediting council. It's called Ascend. And oh, also by the way, all this information is on a website called Eat Right Pro. uf.org. And for example, like UF is one of the approved one, and all of those should be online on this website. And the second criteria is to complete an Ascend accredited practice program, supervised practice program, also kind of just known as an internship. And that is the step I will be completing after the summer, starting in the fall. I'm personally doing one combined with a master's program, which I would love to go into more in a different video. And so this is usually 6 to 12 months, and you have to get 1,200 hours in this program before you are eligible to meet the third criteria, which is to complete and pass the registered exam put on by the CDR. And after that, you are registered. I do want to add in that by 2024, it's going to be required to have your master's degree. So that is something to think about. So those are really the 3 criteria. Obviously, there's a lot more work that goes into those than how simple it seems on paper. And I would love to do videos in the future going into each of those steps more deeply. For example, how getting my bachelor's degree was, and then how I sifted through the different practice programs, supervised practice programs, as well as applying for them and matching to one and all that jazz, as well as then following me into the supervised practice and then, beyond and taking the exam. So if you guys are interested in that kind of content, then definitely subscribe and keep watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. I would love to hear from you guys and help you in any way that I can. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day and see you soon. Bye!